Now, one thing that I've learned since doing my documentary, Patrick Gower on booze last week, is that everybody has a story. Now, I want to share one of the most remarkable ones I've heard with you guys. It came out of nowhere while I was interviewing a Hollywood star, Vinnie Jones, the former football star and actor from Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels and Snatch, who is in New Zealand making a TV show. Now, randomly, I told him about my alcohol journey, and then he told me about his.
We've all got a dog. Mine is a big bastard, right? And the only time he come out of the kennel and caused havoc was when I was drunk and I let him. When I'm sober, I ain't heard from him for 9 years. For 6 months, probably, a year, he was trying to creep out. Oh, you can have a drink. You're with him, he don't cause any trouble. You've got to keep him at the back of that kennel, and you've got to turn around and face him in the mirror and kick him in the back of that kennel. I'm 9.5 years sober. 9.5 years. No one thought I'd last 9.5 days.
6 months, no one thought I'd last 9.5 days.
Exactly. But you know, you'll learn how to hide that, and it will get better. Go and ask other people who can help you and guide you. If it's not for you, I went to 4 AA meetings. It weren't for me. I went, yeah, I've got it, mate. Thanks a lot. I went to see a psychologist. 4 days. I got it. Thanks very much. I walked out the door. The first time I saw the psychologist, I came out and I was on the pavement, and I could have fell over a washing line and slept there for a week. Do you know what I mean? So that was the first week I had to get through. What I really hated was people saying, oh, we're going to a pub. Oh, no, we didn't say that. No, we won't go to a pub. I said, we'll go to a pub. Let's go to a pub. No problem. I'm not drinking. I'm a horrible person when I have a drink, you know? And that's, you know, it's the same thing. When people say to you early on, they say, oh, come on, you have a drink. You're with me. You'll be all right. So, yeah, all right. Then we'll go and we'll end up at the end of the night. We'll have an argument. We'll be rolling around on the floor. I'll kick shit out of you. We'll get done. Come on, then let's have a drink. I go, oh, you can't have a drink if you're going to do that. I said, well, that's what's going to happen. I can tell you that now, pal. So there, you know the danger signs. That's what you learn to live with. And I've got to tell you, you learn to live with the alcohol. It becomes invisible. Whereas at the moment, what are you, 6 months?
Yeah.
At the moment, everything is ding, 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 and you're like, ping, 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 ping. It will ease off. I found the hardest thing for me was the first weekend, then the second weekend. You know what I mean? Right, you got your head down at work. OK, I can do that. What am I going to do at the weekend? Because come Friday at 5 o'clock, that's me. Come on, let's go. What I found was when I gave it up, your home life's fantastic. You learn to love again. You know what I mean? You have to draw the line.
Yeah, I've drawn it. And
you draw that line, and you never...
You've inspired me. You've inspired me.
Don't go under it, because now you've got a new platform. That's you. You're standing on top of that line. You're not under it, trying to fight through it. You're on top of it, because you've put yourself on top of it.
Wow. That's great. Yeah, it was actually just a really amazing moment, because not a lot of people other than my close friends at that time knew that I was battling a drinking problem and had gone sober. And then suddenly, out of the blue, this guy, who I least expected, basically said to me, welcome to the club. And I could connect with him on so many levels, and it just took me up that next level in my sobriety. So I never thought I'd say this, but thank you, Vinnie Jones.
Didn't know you as Patty Gower or anyone, you're just another guy. And
yeah,
wow.
And we just bonded over that. And like I said, it was like, I am in a club now where I am meeting people like him, and we can share something and get stronger. It was just awesome.
Love it.
It's such a rock star guy to have on your team.
Yeah,
Tomorrow night, Vinnie is going to tell us all about why he's in New Zealand when he joins us as a fourth host on our show.
Really?